So if you're watching this video, there's two things that you do need to know. Number one, clickbait titles do in fact work. And number two, this is totally legit. And here's how we're going to do it. So what I wanted to sort of talk about today is actually CoinSpot. Now, CoinSpot actually has a referral program that gets people basically free Bitcoin for signing on to their service or their platform and obviously using it. So more of like an incentive program. And this is done through their Refer a Friend program. And so I wanted to take the opportunity because I'm all about the side hustles. I'm all about maximizing your potential gain and obviously offering you guys something in return. So first and foremost, if you want to know where to follow along, just click the link down in the description. And use the code to sign up to CoinSpot if you haven't already on a fresh account. If you have already signed up, deposit around about, I think like it's $1 up to $10, and then you'll get $10 worth of Bitcoin, which you can obviously take out and take it to your own exchange, or actually use it and then trade using those funds, which are technically sort of free. So here's how it's going to happen. So basically I'm going to be using Refer a Friend to earn Bitcoin. They offer around about 10% for the link the person, sorry, not 10%, $10 worth of Bitcoin, which is quite a minuscule amount of Bitcoin actually, but still free money in that regard, still worth $10. And basically you use this particular link, which will be in the description, or this particular referral code. When you sign up, basically it gets yourself $10 worth of Bitcoin. In return, I do get $10 as well. So it works out both ways. And you can actually do this for most exchanges. I believe they do offer some form of incentive program. And that's a good way to sort of farm money without actually even doing anything or putting anything up front as well. And the cool thing about CoinSpot as well, it has an easy sort of deposit and withdrawal sort of system, and I kind of trust them quite a fair bit, and they're fairly easy to use for someone who is a beginner when it comes to trading and obviously holding crypto and the crypto world in general. And this is where I learned a couple of cool sort of trade tricks, how to sort of maximize my own ability to obviously make some form of gains throughout crypto. And luck behold, I actually ended up putting around about $5,000 into crypto. The market's currently down, but I ended up making around about $1,000 off of it. And to give you guys a roughly sort of scale, here's my investments over a month ago. The big dips the big rises or the steep rises are generally me sort of slowly putting in money. I didn't go ahead and start off by putting in $5,000. The good thing or the key thing when it comes to smart investments is basically using the money that you're wanting to invest over a period of time. So say for example you're wanting to invest $100, I would suggest investing maybe $10 across 10 days. That will equate to around about $100. Obviously you want to wait to watch to see when the market's going to drop. Same goes if you increase that 100 to 1,000, you want to do $100 across 10 days or maybe across even 10 weeks for that matter. I think the crypto market is a little too volatile to potentially do it over weeks, but again, if you're doing a large sum of money, I don't recommend going straight into it. For me, it was over a couple of days and potentially even up to a week. So I first started on the 26th of July and then did a second investment around the 29th. And then a third one on the 30th, and then a fourth one on the 1st. Obviously these are going on as the days are going on, and as you can see the numbers are slowly increasing, and then that one there was like a gigantic boom for me, and then so we're sitting around $5,897. I feel like if I refresh that number it's going to go up or go down. Let's give it a try and see what happens. So it's gone up by $2, as you can sort of see, 5,887 to 89. So as you can see, the market's on an upward trend, and you can sort of see the change within the last 24 hours is around about 1.28%. So yeah, so there is an upward trend, and basically, yeah, so the quickest way to get Bitcoin is do it through this way. Obviously, feel free to also follow this channel so that I can, because I'm going to be posting the trades that I'm going to be doing. So basically what it is if you go to markets, and if you go to Ethereum in this case, because I'll be following Ethereum mostly, you'll be able to see what my daily sort of buy and sell limits are going to be. So these are my sell limits for the next sort of Ethereum boom, or Ethereum sort of caps, primarily because I actually did end up buying high, so I'm going to be selling high. Yeah, so what I want to be able to do at the very least is every day I'm going to be trying to do the day trades, and I'm going to be following the charts, looking at trends, and looking at information, and doing my sort of day ups and day downs to potentially make some passive income along the way. And obviously, if you want to follow along all of this, feel free to give me a follow so that you get notified, and turn on notifications so that you do get notified when the videos go live. Scroll through my video and see how much I'm going to be putting through for my daily sort of buy and sell limits, and then that way hopefully when I make money, you guys will actually make money, and at the same time you're not risking your whole sort of investment portfolio. This is my money, so it's more about me taking on board the heavier risk, and then you guys obviously benefiting from it. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed that video. Make sure to use that referral code to get that $10 free Bitcoin, and yeah, I'll see you here on the next one. Thanks for watching.